Across the vast steppes of Central Asia, a boy named Temujin was born amidst chaos. He would become known as Genghis Khan, the unstoppable leader who forged the largest continuous land empire in human history. His rise was not just about power, it was vision, strategy, and an unshakable determination to bring the Mongol tribes together under one banner. By the early 13th century, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. No empire had ever expanded so swiftly. How did they achieve this? The answer lies in their mobility, their mastery of psychological tactics, and their deep understanding of terrain and timing. The Mongol forces moved like shadows, fast, coordinated, and unstoppable. But the Mongols were not only warriors, they were innovators. They created a postal relay system called the Yam, an early communication network so efficient that it rivaled modern logistics. Couriers could deliver messages across thousands of kilometers in just a few days. This system helped unify vast lands and maintain control across their expanding domains. Their influence reached far beyond the battlefield. Under Mongol rule, the Silk Road flourished, connecting east and west as never before. Trade, culture, and ideas flowed freely across continents. Gold, spices, textiles, and even philosophies traveled safely under Mongol protection. They did not just conquer, they connected civilizations. In China, the Mongols established the Yuan dynasty, blending Mongol and Chinese traditions. Though they were outsiders, they ruled with remarkable adaptability, embracing aspects of Confucian and Buddhist thought. Their impact on Chinese administration, infrastructure, and governance would echo for centuries.
Then came Europe. In 1241, Mongol armies reached the borders of Hungary and Poland. Europe trembled. Their tactics were unlike anything the European knights had seen, swift, coordinated, and unpredictable. Yet, just as suddenly as they had appeared, they withdrew. Why? The death of Genghis Khan required the generals to return home to elect a new leader, a turn of fate that spared Europe from a far greater transformation. Religion within the Mongol Empire was equally surprising. Despite their fearsome reputation, the Mongols practiced a wide degree of spiritual tolerance. Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, and others could worship freely. Genghis Khan believed that diversity of belief strengthened his empire rather than weakened it. But, as history often shows, empires rise and empires fall. Internal divisions, overexpansion, and the loss of strong central leadership gradually fragmented the Mongol legacy. By the late 14th century, the once united empire had split into regional khanates, each competing for influence. The strength that had once united them became a memory carried by the winds of the steppe. And yet, the echoes remain. So, who was greater, Genghis Khan or Alexander the Great? The debate continues, but one truth endures. The Mongol Empire did not just conquer land, it conquered time. Their legal code, known as the Yasa, emphasized loyalty, discipline, and justice. Although much of it has been lost, its principles influenced governance systems that came centuries later. Their military strategies, emphasizing flexibility, intelligence gathering, and precise timing, are still studied in modern war academies. Their cultural footprint stretched from Persia to Russia, shaping languages, trade, and diplomacy. Perhaps the most intriguing legacy of all lies in genetics. Some studies suggest that up to 16 million men today may carry a lineage connected to Genghis Khan. Whether fact or legend, it stands as a testament to the scale of his historical impact. From the thundering hooves of the steppe to the cities of Europe and the deserts of Persia, the Mongol legacy reshaped the medieval world. They were not merely conquerors, they were architects of global change, builders of roads, facilitators of exchange, and visionaries who connected distant worlds. The Mongol Empire reminds us that history is not just about battles and borders. It is about connections, innovation, and endurance. And though their empire faded, the spirit of unity and momentum they unleashed continues to echo through the ages.